Welcome to Prime Wheels, where we celebrate the love for classic cars and automotive culture. Join us as we explore timeless classics. Here.
Number 1.
$1950 Plymouth Convertible. Price, $10,500. Location, Columbus, Ohio. This 1950 Plymouth two-door convertible offers a solid foundation for someone looking for a classic driver or a light restoration project. The car runs and drives well, and has received several important recent maintenance updates including new tires, radiator, brakes, brake lines, carburetor, and gas tank, making it mechanically dependable for cruising as is. It retains original steering and brake components, preserving the authentic driving feel of early post-war Plymouth models. The exterior is finished in tan, paired with a red interior, giving it a traditional period-correct look. The convertible frame and mechanism are present, but the fabric top material itself is missing, so a new top will be needed if you want it weather-ready. There is some rust in the floors, consistent with a driver-level classic of this age, but the car is overall complete and functional. Ideal for someone who wants to enjoy a 1950s convertible now while improving it over time, or for a restoration enthusiast seeking an affordable starting platform. A great entry point into open-top post-war American motoring at a realistic price.
Number 2.
$1947 Cadillac Series 62. Price, $29,800. Location, Alabama. This 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible stands as a masterful blend of post-war American luxury and modern craftsmanship. Professionally restored and custom-built by Malone Enterprises in Elkmont, Alabama, this striking black convertible embodies Cadillac's legendary style while delivering upgraded performance and comfort for the modern driver. The car underwent an extensive 3-year, $181,000 restoration, followed by an additional $58,000 in refinements, including a new black exterior finish and a full custom leather interior. The exterior captures the elegance of Cadillac's late 1940s design with a smooth, flowing body accented by replated chrome, a wraparound front bumper, and classic fender skirts. The shaved door handles and power-operated trunk enhance the clean, seamless profile, while the convertible top folds neatly behind the rear deck. Every detail, from the polished trim to the custom lighting, reflects meticulous attention to finish and presentation. Powering this Cadillac is a 500 cubic inch V8, one of the largest engines ever built by GM, restored by Mitchell's Racing Engines. Paired with a GM Turbo Hydromatic 403-speed automatic transmission, it delivers effortless torque and smooth cruising power. The engine bay is finished to show standards, featuring Edelbrock performance components, long tube headers, and modern upgrades like power steering and a custom cooling system. Underneath, the chassis combines original Cadillac engineering with a Firebird subframe, adjustable air ride suspension, and 4-wheel disc brakes for enhanced handling and comfort. Inside, the cabin is a showcase of hand-stitched craftsmanship and thoughtful design. Two-tone leather bucket seats, a sculpted center console, and billet controls for vintage air climate and the air ride suspension bring modern luxury to classic form. A Clarion sound system, custom door panels with integrated speakers, and a polished Budnick steering will complete the experience. Even the trunk has been custom trimmed to conceal the air ride equipment beneath a bespoke leather luggage motif. This Cadillac is accompanied by detailed restoration documentation, receipts, and photos, testament to its careful construction and investment. With only 3,803 miles since completion, it remains in exceptional condition, ready to cruise or show. A true statement of post-war prestige and contemporary performance, this 1947 Cadillac Series 62 is more than a collector car, it's an experience, blending timeless design, modern drivability, and undeniable presence on the open road.
Number 3.
1947 Ford Convertible. Price, $32,000. Location, Santa Fe, Texas. Presented here is a beautifully customized 1947 Ford Convertible, blending post-war American style with tasteful modern upgrades for performance and comfort. With only 15,000 miles since its build, this all-steel classic is ready to be enjoyed on the open road or proudly displayed at shows. Finished in a rich burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy leather and tweed interior, this Ford makes a striking impression. The power convertible top has been upgraded with premium Mercedes cloth, and a power bench seat, power windows, and vintage air AC and heat ensure comfort and convenience behind the wheel. Under the hood, power comes from a Ford 351 V8 topped with an Edelbrock intake and 600 Edelbrock carburetor, paired with a polished aluminum radiator, shroud, and cooling fan for reliable performance. The engine is backed by a smooth C4 automatic transmission and Ford 9-inch rear end. Handling is enhanced with an independent heights front suspension featuring tubular A-arms, leaf spring rear, and power steering. Braking is modernized with front discs and rear drums. Additional highlights include torque thrust wheels with newer staggered tires, 14-inch front/16 rear, a stock dash with upgraded gauges, and a clean, professional finish throughout. This 47 Ford represents a thoughtfully built Restomod convertible, offering the classic looks of the immediate post-war era combined with modern drivability and amenities. At $32,000, it's an excellent choice for the enthusiast seeking style, comfort, and dependable performance in one timeless package.
Number 4.
1951 Chevrolet Street Rod. Price, $27,500. Location, Mt. Carmel, Pennsylvania. This 1951 Chevrolet Street Rod offers a clean classic look paired with reliable, easy-to-drive mechanicals. Finished in a bright orange exterior over a custom tan interior, the car has been built with comfort and drivability in mind. It has the presence of a traditional street rod without going into overly radical custom territory, making it approachable for cruising, local shows, and weekend drives. Exterior. The bright orange paint gives the car an energetic and standout appearance, helping the classic early 50s Chevrolet bodylines pop. Chrome trim remains present and clean, maintaining a period-correct feel rather than a shaved or heavily modified style. The stance is subtle and balanced, with wheels and tires sized to fit comfortably inside the original fenders. Nothing extreme, just a tasteful street rod look that draws attention without trying too hard. Interior. Inside, the car features custom tan upholstery that presents well and provides a warm contrast to the exterior. The cabin includes power windows, adding convenience for daily cruising. Seating and layout are oriented toward comfort, and the interior maintains a classic aesthetic while incorporating modern functionality where it counts. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is a 350ci small block V8 with a mild cam, providing a healthy but manageable sound and power curve. It's paired to a turbo 350 automatic transmission for smooth operation. The power is sent to a 10-bolt rear end, a common and reliable setup in traditional street rod builds. The car also features power steering and power disc brakes, making it easy to maneuver and stop, an important upgrade for relaxed cruising and modern traffic conditions. Overall, the driving experience is meant to be enjoyable and confidence-inspiring without being overly aggressive. Summary. This is a straightforward, well-sorted 1951 Chevrolet Street Rod that offers enjoyable performance, simple maintenance, and classic appeal. It's ready for local shows, evening cruises, or weekend trips. The seller notes they will not respond to as available messages, so serious inquiries only.
Number 5.
1949 Ford Custom Convertible. Price, $32,500. Location, Denver, Colorado. A professionally built 1949 Ford Custom Convertible hot rod, completed by Rhodes Custom Auto in Delaware. This is a fully sorted, high-quality show-and-drive car with extensive custom metalwork, modern drivability upgrades, and tasteful interior craftsmanship. Exterior. Finished in sickened single-stage black, color sanded to 5000 grit and ceramic coated in 2023. The body is nosed, decked, shaved, and Frenched for a smooth traditional custom profile. LED tail lamps, custom billet hood bullnose, internal 51 trunk hinges, solenoid doors with remote entry, and American torque thrust wheels, 16-inch front/17 rear, complete the look. Power convertible top trimmed in Hearts cloth. Paint remains show quality with only minor signs of age. Interior. Fully custom interior by Bobby Griffey in marine-grade black vinyl. Features 1964 Thunderbird front bucket seats with Crown Vic-style rear seat topper, tilt steering column, billet steering wheel, functional courtesy lighting, and vintage air heat and AC gauge is converted to 12-volt. Custom console with GM horseshoe shifter and secret audio stereo system. Trunk is upholstered to match, and cabin/underbody have lizard skin insulation for quiet, comfortable cruising. Drivetrain and chassis. Powered by a high-output Ford 302 V8, board .030, with B-cam, headers, and fuel injection. C4 automatic transmission with 2000 stall converter. Camaro 10-bolt rear with 3.55 gears and Posey's leaf springs. Heights Mustang 2 front suspension with tubular arms, dropped spindles, rack and pinion steering. Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes and Walker radiator. Custom fuel tank with braided fuel lines. Drives smoothly, steers comfortably, and is reliable for long-distance use. A well-built, meticulously maintained custom convertible that blends classic late 40s custom styling with modern comfort and drivability. Not just a showpiece, this is a car intended to drive anywhere, with no rattles or mechanical drama. Serious inquiries only. The seller will not respond to is it available messages.
Number 6.
1941 Willys Coupe. Price, $32,700. Location, Oklahoma. This 1941 Willys Coupe is a professionally built pro-street car engineered for real driving as much as show appeal. The body is an antique and collectible fiberglass shell finished in a deep candy brandywine that highlights the lines without unnecessary graphics or add-ons. Panel fit is clean, doors shut well, and a Frenched full-width LED brake light and early Ford-style headlights give the exterior a sleek, unified look. The stance is classic pro-street, riding on weld-polished aluminum wheels with a big and little tire setup that gives the car its purposeful, ready-to-run posture. Power comes from a GMC Z502 crate V8 delivering approximately 502 horsepower and equal torque output, paired to a TCI 700 or 4-speed automatic with a mild stall converter for street-friendly cruising. Ceramic-coated headers feed into dual exhaust with Flowmasters for a deep, authoritative sound. The chassis is an Art Morrison powder-coated tube frame, featuring independent front suspension, a 4-link rear setup with Alden coilovers, and a Curry 9-inch rear with 4.11 gears and Detroit locker internals. Steering is handled by a manual rack and pinion unit, and stopping power comes from 4-wheel disc brakes with stainless lines. The interior is designed for comfort and usability, not just show. Seating comes from a late-model GM truck, upholstered in a combination of charcoal leather and suede for support and durability. A custom aluminum console organizes switches, and the cabin includes vintage air climate control and a Pioneer audio system integrated cleanly. Classic instruments gauges and a sun touch provide clear readouts, and a flaming river tilt column improves driving ergonomics. The trunk is finished to match and operates via electric struts. With roughly 3,181 miles since completion, this Willys has been kept in excellent running condition, supported by receipts, build documentation, and a professional valuation. It is a thoughtfully engineered, well-balanced street machine for the driver who values both performance and real-world comfort.
Number 7.
1948 Chevrolet Fleetline Aerosedan. Price, $11,000. Location, Newcastle, Wyoming. This 1948 Chevrolet Fleetline Aerosedan presents as a solid and character-rich classic with an authentic patina finish that highlights the graceful fastback styling Chevrolet was known for in the late 1940s. The body is reported to be in excellent condition with no rust-through, and the frame is described as solid, an important foundation whether you're looking to restore, preserve, or build a custom cruiser. The car retains nearly all of its original components and trim, making it a strong candidate for either a full period-correct restoration or a patina-style street rod build. All the glass is in place, and the car rolls and steers freely, which makes it easy to load, move, and transport. The clutch currently engages properly, and the manual transmission shifts through all gears, meaning the drivetrain is largely intact. The engine is noted as being a bit tight, so it will need attention before running, but the core components are present. The braking system will need to be serviced, as the brakes are not currently operational. However, for a classic of this era, systems like brakes, fuel, and ignition are straightforward to rebuild, and the availability of parts for 1940 Chevrolet models remains strong, keeping repair and restoration accessible. Inside, the car features a brown interior that matches the exterior tone, reinforcing the era's understated factory aesthetic. The interior will likely benefit from refurbishment, but its completeness makes restoration work far more straightforward. This Fleetline offers the timeless appeal of the late 40s fastback design, known for its long sweeping roofline and smooth, flowing fender lines. Whether you envision it as a low, cruising street rod, a fully restored showpiece, or a mechanically refreshed survivor that keeps its patina, the foundation is here to build upon. A clean title is included, and the seller is open to helping with shipping arrangements if needed. For the buyer looking to start with a genuine, solid, nearly complete foundation, this 1948 Fleetline represents a strong entry point into classic American motoring.
Number 8.
$1950 Ford Custom Deluxe Coupe. Price, $31,000. Location, New Jersey. This 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe Coupe represents the perfect marriage of post-war American design and tasteful street rod craftsmanship. Finished in glossy sportsman green with show-quality chrome, this two-door coupe captures the elegance of 1950s styling while delivering modern drivability and comfort. With just over 3,200 miles since completion, it's a fully sorted cruiser built to be enjoyed on the open road. The exterior showcases Ford's timeless curves, highlighted by its iconic bullet-nose grille, teardrop taillights, and a smoothed rear panel for a clean, refined finish. The chrome bumpers, hood ornament, and side moldings gleam against the deep green paint, while the stance is enhanced by polished weld racing wheels wrapped in Douglas Touring AS radials. It's a car that turns heads not because it's loud, but because it's perfectly balanced in presentation. Inside, the cabin has been completely redone in custom black vinyl with vertical pleating on the seats and door panels. The metallic silver dash houses a set of clear aftermarket gauges, paired with a sports-style steering wheel and a modern radio discreetly integrated into the layout. Black carpeting, seat belts, and a tight-fitting headliner add a clean, finished look, blending originality with subtle modern comfort. Under the hood sits a Ford 302 V8, offering a smooth and responsive power delivery far beyond what the original flathead could provide. Dressed with finned aluminum valve covers, a polished air cleaner, and a 4-barrel carburetor, the engine bay is as clean as it is functional. Power is transferred through a C4 automatic transmission to an 8-inch rear end with 3.00 highway gears, making it equally at home cruising city streets or covering long highway miles. Upgraded with front disc brakes and power steering, this Ford handles confidently and brakes with modern assurance. The dual exhaust system adds just the right tone, strong yet refined, while an updated electrical system and aluminum radiator enhance reliability for everyday use. Overall, this 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe is more than a vintage showpiece. It's a turnkey, road-ready coupe that blends the charm of the early 1950s with dependable modern performance. Elegant, comfortable, and mechanically sorted, it's the kind of classic that begs to be driven and admired wherever it goes.
Number 9.
$1954 Chevrolet 3100 Rat Rod Pickup. Price, $25,800. Location, Indiana. This 1954 Chevrolet 3100 Rat Rod Pickup blends vintage barn-find style with modern performance and reliability. Featuring a patina-finished steel body over an S10 frame, It's powered by a late-model 4.8L/5.3L fuel-injected V8 paired to a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The build combines period-correct looks, aged chrome, hand-painted lettering, and authentic surface rust, with thoughtful mechanical upgrades including four-wheel disc brakes, power steering, and an aluminum fuel system. Exterior. The truck's body maintains a raw, weathered finish with light surface rust to preserve its nostalgic old shop truck character. Lettering on the doors and a naturally aged chrome grille give it a true patina aesthetic. Both bumpers show light oxidation consistent with the rat rod style. The bed floor was replaced with new wood planks and stainless strips for durability in contrast. It rides on gray finish Coys wheels, 18-inch up front and 20-inch in the rear, fitted with new tires for a perfect stance. Interior. Inside, the cabin was fully refreshed while keeping a simple, period-appropriate look. The bench seat has been reupholstered in correct style vinyl, with new carpeting and a replacement headliner board for a clean finish. The dash features a brushed aluminum tilt steering column topped with a banjo-style wheel, factory-style gauges supplemented by Pro-Comp underdash units, and a tachometer for performance monitoring. A short custom console houses a Locher floor shifter, completing the functional yet vintage-inspired setup. Drivetrain and chassis. Power comes from a late-model GM 4.8L/5.3L V8 with fuel injection, paired to a turbo 350 automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear end. The frame is sourced from an S10, offering improved handling and ride quality. Four-wheel power disc brakes provide strong stopping power, while power steering ensures easy maneuverability. The fuel system features an aluminum tank, new lines, and an electric pump for modern reliability. Summary. This 1954 Chevy 3100 rat rod pickup captures the essence of vintage Americana with the dependability of a modern drivetrain. It's equal parts showpiece and street cruiser, rugged on the outside, refined underneath. With its blend of nostalgic styling and updated mechanics, it's an ideal truck for enthusiasts who appreciate authentic character paired with real-world drivability.
Number 10.
1962 Pontiac Catalina. Price, $23,500. Location, Kelseyville. This 1962 Pontiac Catalina presents as a clean and classic highway cruiser with a smooth two-tone finish in the unmistakable style Pontiac was known for in the early 1960s. It is powered by a 389 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, delivering dependable performance and strong road manners, making it ready for regular cruising rather than just occasional display. The exterior features a clean white paint finish with crisp body lines that highlight the Catalina's long, streamlined profile. The classic stance is supported by Rally 2 wheels fitted with good tires, providing a factory-inspired look that complements the body's vintage character. The car is described as solid and well-maintained, with straight panels and a presence that stands out without being overly modified. Inside, the cabin is finished in matching white, offering a clean and bright interior environment. The seats, door panels, and dash present well, making the car comfortable for passengers of any age. This is a cruiser designed to be enjoyed, whether with family, friends, or simply on your own along open roads. The seller notes that this Catalina is mechanically turnkey, the engine runs well, the transmission shifts smoothly, and it is ready for highway driving without the need for major work. The car represents a balance of reliability, style, and nostalgic charm, making it suitable for weekend outings, local shows, or relaxed daily enjoyment. With approximately 88,972 miles, this Pontiac reflects both use and care, offering the feel of an authentic classic rather than a stored showpiece. The Catalina is known for its long, low design and confident V8 performance, and this example remains true to that legacy. For enthusiasts seeking a classic American full-size cruiser that is approachable, well-sorted, and family-friendly, this 1962 Pontiac Catalina provides strong value and timeless appeal. Suitable for both seasoned collectors and first-time classic car owners, it captures the spirit of early 60s American motoring, smooth, stylish, and built for the road.
Number 11.
1978 GMC Royale Motorhome. Price, $22,500. Location, Cavan, Ontario. This is a 1978 GMC Royale Motorhome equipped with the desirable rear bath layout, known for its aerodynamic fiberglass body and front-wheel drive drivetrain. Showing approximately 134,000 miles, this example has been maintained in running condition and recently passed a safety inspection. The coach reportedly spent many winters in Florida over the past 25 years, contributing to a generally preserved underside compared to units stored in harsher northern climates. Exterior. The exterior is finished in an off-white tone with the original GMC motorhome body design and integrated lower skirting. Windows, trim, and body panels appear complete. No mention of significant exterior corrosion, typical age-appropriate cosmetic work may be present. Interior. Interior details and upholstery colors are unspecified, though the layout features the sought-after rear bathroom configuration, offering improved space and usability compared to mid-bath models. Drivetrain and mechanical. The motorhome is stated to run well and has recently passed a safety inspection. The GMC Royale Series utilizes front-wheel drive, torsion bar front suspension, and tandem rear wheels, known for stable road handling and a lower center of gravity. No list of recent mechanical parts was provided, but seller notes lots of work done. Mileage and storage history. Approximately 134,000 miles. Seasonal Florida storage for 25 years suggests reduced winter exposure. Summary. A running, road-ready 1978 GMC Royale featuring the preferred rear bath layout and a past recent safety inspection. Suitable as a vintage motorhome for use, light restoration, or customization.
Number 12.
1949 Ford Club Coupe, Shoebox Custom. Price, $13,500. Location, Houston, Texas. A period-correct custom with just the right amount of attitude, this chopped 1949 Ford Club Coupe, often affectionately called the Shoebox Ford, has been tastefully upgraded with modern drivability in mind. With a 350ci small-block Chevy V8, Mustang II front suspension, and a reliable 700R4 automatic, it's built to cruise comfortably at highway speeds and delivers a classic hot rod experience without the fuss. Exterior. The coupe features a 3-inch chopped roofline for that unmistakable post-war custom silhouette, combined with flush-fit steel fender skirts and 1956 Oldsmobile hubcaps for a timeless lead sled look. The exterior is finished in black, though the seller notes that the paint is rough at best, offering an ideal blank canvas for a full respray, or keep the patina for a traditional old-school vibe. Glass is mostly intact, with the exception of a badly cracked passenger window. All glass is flat, except for the rear window, making replacement straightforward. Interior. Finished in black, the interior is basic but functional, with essentials like a Bluetooth stereo for modern tunes and a 12-volt wiring harness throughout. The windows move up and down but will need new channels for improved operation. The car includes power steering and power brakes, but does not have air conditioning or heat. The fuel gauge is currently inoperable, and the windshield wipers are original-style vacuum units, still functional, but tired. Despite its simplicity, the cabin has proven roadworthy and comfortable on long cruises. Drivetrain and chassis. Under the hood is a Chevrolet 350ci V8, equipped with an aluminum top end and dual exhaust for solid street performance. It's backed by a 700R4 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission, perfect for highway cruising and low RPM operation. A 3.89 open rear end delivers good acceleration without being overly aggressive. The chassis benefits from a Mustang II independent front suspension, along with front disc brakes, making for a smoother ride and modernized handling. The car is also equipped with a new fuel tank and has proven itself on long-distance trips, including multiple drives to the Lone Star Roundup in Austin. Condition and needs. This Ford is largely rust-free, with the exception of a large hole in the spare tire well, otherwise structurally sound. Mechanical condition is described as reliable and road-ready. The vehicle has been driven extensively on the highway at 70 miles per hour cruising speeds, and the seller reports no problems. While it's not show-ready in its current state, it's a solid, usable driver that could be taken to the next level with body and paint restoration or enjoyed as is with its patina and traditional style. Summary. Offered at $13,500, this custom 1949 Ford Club Coupe blends classic early custom car style with modern street rod hardware. It's a reliable cruiser with all the hard work done: chop, suspension, drivetrain, power steering/brakes, and electrics already upgraded. It's ideal for the traditional hot rodder or weekend showgoer who wants to stand out without worrying about trailer queens.
Number 13.
1951 Ford Convertible. Price, $47,900. Location, Loganville, Georgia. This stunning 1951 Ford Convertible represents one of the finest examples of Ford's post-war open-air motoring, restored to a level that blends show-quality presentation with reliable drivability. Showing 41,457 miles, this car has undergone a meticulous frame-off restoration, ensuring that every component, from the chassis to the trim, has been refurbished, replaced, or upgraded. The result is a black and red beauty that captures the essence of early 50s cruising while offering performance enhancements for today's roads. Finished in a deep black base/clear coat, the body has been sanded and buffed to a mirror-like finish. The lines are crisp, the gaps precise, and the metal is free of rust. Every piece of exterior brightwork, including bumpers, bezels, mirrors, and grille, is either new or restored to perfection. The car features dual side mirrors, dual spotlights, driver's side functioning, original-style fender skirts, and custom chrome wire hubcaps wrapped in Firestone wide white wall radial tires, 6.70 to 15. New glass surrounds the cabin, while the red canvas power top, with rebuilt hydraulics and matching soft boot, adds an elegant contrast. Inside, the cabin has been completely reupholstered in a two-tone red and white motif, covering the seats, door panels, kick panels, and carpeting. The freshly painted and pinstriped dashboard houses new gauges, a rare deluxe steering wheel, factory clock, an AM radio, non-functional, as well as a SunPro temperature gauge for improved monitoring. The trunk is upholstered to match the cabin and includes a covered spare tire, reinforcing the car's show-ready presentation. Under the hood, a rebuilt flathead V8 delivers smooth, classic power through a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. Performance upgrades include Edelbrock aluminum heads, Edelbrock aluminum intake manifold, a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, chrome generator, stainless overflow reservoir, Petronix ignition, custom air cleaner, and electric cooling fan. The engine bay is detailed to the same high standard as the exterior. The rebuilt stock rear end, new driveshaft, and fresh dual exhaust with glass packs ensure an authentic yet spirited driving experience. The underbody is as pristine as the topside, featuring red oxide floors, a new fuel tank and lines, all new suspension components front and rear, a front sway bar, new brakes and lines, and a chrome starter. Every detail was addressed during restoration, leaving nothing to chance. This 1951 Ford Convertible is more than a collector's item, it's an invitation to relive the golden age of American motoring. Whether shown at concours events or driven on sunny weekends, it offers the best of both worlds, period-correct styling paired with thoughtful upgrades for modern reliability. With free shipping within the continental U.S. and a guarantee at the listed price, this is a rare opportunity to own one of the most exceptional examples of its kind.
Number 14.
1955 Ford Crown Victoria. Price, $28,950. Location, Brookings, Oregon. Experience the elegance of mid-1950s Ford styling with this 1955 Crown Victoria, presented in its original two-tone colors of Sea Spirit Green and Neptune Green. Powered by a rebuilt 272 Ci V8 paired with an automatic transmission, this classic delivers both style and dependable performance, perfect for weekend drives, local shows, and cruising in vintage comfort. Repainted in its factory color combination 10 years ago, the Crown Victoria shows well with its signature chrome basket handle roofline and fresh trim, including new dog dish hubcaps and chrome trim rings. The engine was rebuilt 5 years ago and has covered approximately 5,000 miles since, while the odometer shows 94,622 believed actual miles. Upgrades include a 12-volt electrical conversion with new wiring harness, distributor, coil, spark plug wires, and plugs. Mechanical work also features a rebuilt carburetor, new radiator, recent brake service, and new rear shocks, making this Crown Vic ready for the road. Inside, the cabin is finished with near-new seat covers, headliner, and carpets, complemented by a power seat for added comfort. Every detail reflects care and attention, presenting as a very nice driver quality example that remains true to its original character. Offered with a clean title in the seller's name, this 1955 Ford Crown Victoria blends period charm with reliable upgrades, ready for its next chapter with a new owner.
Number 15.
1955 Mercury Montclair Coupe. For sale in Ashland, Wisconsin, $15,500. Presenting a stylish example of 1950s American design, this 1955 Mercury Montclair two-door coupe offers timeless appeal and a solid foundation for continued enjoyment or thoughtful restoration. With just 39,025 miles showing on the odometer and its original V8 engine mated to a Merc-O-Matic 2-speed automatic transmission, this Montclair captures the elegance and enthusiasm of Mercury's golden era. Finished in a bold red exterior over a black vinyl interior, the car stands out with its classic two-tone mid-century silhouette and sleek chrome detailing. The body and frame remain structurally solid, and while the paint presents well from a distance, it offers an honest patina that reflects the car's vintage character. Minor imperfections such as scratches and chrome pitting are present, but do not detract from the Montclair's commanding presence. Recent updates include a custom-fit carpet, new gas tank, and new radiator, ensuring improved reliability for weekend cruises or local shows. The engine starts easily and runs well, with smooth shifting from the column-mounted automatic transmission. This Mercury remains drivable and garage-kept, showing only minor signs of age, such as a small oil spot and a rusted exhaust tip on the driver's side. Interior features include classic dash styling and functional gauges, though the original radio, clock, and antenna are currently inoperative. These offer opportunities for light restoration while preserving the authenticity of this well-maintained survivor. A standout of the mid-50s Mercury lineup, the Montclair combined luxury and flair with Mercury's performance edge. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, an easy cosmetic project, or a vintage conversation piece, this coupe is ready to turn heads and tell its story. Available now for $15,500. Inquiries and offers welcome. Don't miss this opportunity to own a piece of Mercury's proud legacy.
Number 16.
1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman Wagon. Price, $39,000. Location, Dallas, Texas. This 1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman Wagon is a solid, well-kept example that blends classic utility with tasteful performance upgrades. Originally a California car, it underwent a restoration in the 1990s and has clearly been garage-kept since, maintaining its straight body and vibrant blue finish. Power comes from a strong-running 350 V8 upgraded with tuned port injection for improved drivability and reliability, paired with a turbo 350 automatic 3-speed transmission. The car runs and drives with confidence, making it an excellent choice for both local cruises and long-distance trips. Inside, the custom interior features comfortable seating, power windows, and power door locks. The black upholstery contrasts sharply with the exterior, giving the cabin a clean, modern look while retaining vintage charm. A dependable and eye-catching wagon, this 56 Handyman offers the best of both worlds, classic Chevrolet styling and modernized performance, ready for its next owner to enjoy.
Number 17.
1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria. Price, $44,000. Location, Greensboro, North Carolina. This 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria is a fully restored, two-tone hardtop coupe that captures the elegance and optimism of mid-1950s American motoring. Finished in a professionally applied mandarin orange over colonial white, the car's color combination is complemented by pristine chrome, stainless trim, bumper guards, rear fender skirts, and 15-inch Condio White Paw Classic wide white-wall radial tires mounted on steel wheels with full wheel covers. A 2014 full restoration returned the Victoria to near-original condition. The two-stage paintwork is deep and glossy, and the body's crisp lines and curved roofline are highlighted by factory brightwork in outstanding condition. fender skirts and period-correct wide whites enhance its showroom floor presence. Inside, the car boasts a beautifully restored orange and white vinyl interior, including matching door cards, headliner, and dash. Every detail is period-correct, from the bright dash trim to the bench seating. An aftermarket AM/FM/cassette stereo has been discreetly added, and the original radio is included with the sale. Under the hood sits a factory M-Code 292 cubic inch Thunderbird Y-Block V8, factory rated at 202 horsepower and 238 lb-ft of torque. The engine is said to have been fully rebuilt and now runs with an Autolite 2-barrel carburetor and adapter, replacing the original Holley Teapot 4V carb, known for finicky behavior. Multiple original teapot carbs are included. Power is delivered through a 3-speed Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission. The Fairlane runs on a 12-volt electrical system and features manual steering with power drum brakes, now upgraded to a dual master cylinder for safety. The undercarriage and engine bay both show the same attention to detail as the exterior and interior. Highlights: full 2014 restoration to original style. Striking mandarin orange/colonial white two-tone. Restored interior with original bench seating. Rebuilt 292 CI Block V8 with 3-speed Ford-O-Matic. Fender skirts, wide white wall radials, and full wheel covers. AM/FM cassette stereo, original radio included. Multiple original carburetors included. This Fairlane Victoria is a prime example of Ford's top-tier mid-century design, ready for shows, parades, or simply cruising in style. If you'd like, I can also create a more cinematic, story-driven version of this listing, in the same nostalgic style we've been using for your other classic car descriptions. That would make it feel more like stepping into a time capsule.
Number 18.
1956 Packard Caribbean Convertible. Price, $40,000. Location, Auburn, Indiana. Offered without reserve at R.M. Sotheby's Auburn Fall Auction, this 1956 Packard Caribbean Convertible represents the final flourish of Packard's golden era, an opulent and rare American luxury icon. With just 276 Caribbean convertibles produced for the model year, 1956 marked both the most refined iteration of the Caribbean and the last convertible the storied company would ever build. This particular example, part of the Mirror collection, is presented in its factory original tritone color scheme of Dover white, Shannon green, and Corsican black, and remains one of the most coveted post-war Packards in existence. The styling for 1956 was dramatic and forward-thinking, with its sweeping lines and distinctive paint combinations setting the Caribbean apart from its contemporaries. This car rides on chrome wire wheels wrapped in wide white wall tires, giving it a commanding presence befitting its flagship status. The dual scoop hood, tasteful use of anodized trim, and unmistakable rear tail fins give the car a commanding sense of motion and grandeur even when parked. Inside, the cabin is equally luxurious, featuring reversible seat cushions, leather on one side and patterned cloth on the other, a unique feature exclusive to the Caribbean. The interior is trimmed in two-tone leather upholstery, echoing the exterior color scheme. The dashboard is adorned with a textured aluminum face and houses full instrumentation, a factory clock, and a push-button radio. A custom plaque on the glovebox notes this Caribbean was specially built for Annie K. Schunk, underscoring its bespoke nature. Under the hood is Packard's largest and most powerful engine, a 374 cubic inch V8 producing 310 horsepower, fed by dual 4-barrel carburetors. The power is routed through Packard's advanced twin Ultramatic push-button automatic transmission, a sophisticated engineering solution for the time that offered both smoothness and effortless gear selection. With its torsion-level suspension, the Caribbean offered one of the smoothest rides in its class, rivaling even Cadillac and Lincoln in road comfort and handling precision. As the last convertible Packard ever produced and among the most limited production luxury cars of its era, the 1956 Caribbean Convertible is a treasured piece of American automotive history. This example stands as a testament to the company's commitment to craftsmanship, elegance, and innovation, and remains a high watermark for 1950s design. Whether shown, toured, or displayed as the crown jewel of a collection, it is an automobile that continues to evoke admiration and reverence.
Number 19.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Convertible. Price, $79,000. Location, Bridgeport, Connecticut. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible stands as a timeless symbol of 1950s American automotive design, admired for its graceful lines, polished chrome, and unmistakable tail fins. Finished in glossy black with a vivid red interior, it exudes a perfect blend of elegance and sportiness. With just 2,025 miles since its restoration, it's been carefully preserved to retain its show-quality presentation while remaining ready for the open road. Power comes from a 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a manual transmission, delivering the authentic mid-century driving experience. The engine bay is as clean as its exterior, reflecting the attention to detail given throughout its upkeep. Every aspect, from the distinctive grille to the gleaming trim, captures the character and flair that made the Bel Air one of Chevrolet's most celebrated models. Whether displayed at car shows, paraded through town with the top down, or simply enjoyed on weekend drives, this Bel Air offers more than just transportation, it's a rolling piece of American history. Offered by CT Auto, it's available with financing options for all credit situations, giving collectors and enthusiasts a rare opportunity to own a centerpiece from the golden era of motoring.
Number 20.
1957 Chrysler Imperial Southampton Sedan. Price, $24,500. Location, Los Angeles. We are excited to present this 1957 Chrysler Imperial Southampton Sedan, a beautifully restored example of Chrysler's top-of-the-line luxury flagship. Representing one of fewer than 7,600 four-door hardtop sedans built in 1957, this Southampton embodies the height of jet-age American luxury design, engineering innovation, and bold automotive styling. Finished in a striking cloud white with a light blue roof, this Imperial exudes sophistication with its sweeping fins, gleaming chrome, stainless trim, and the iconic flight sweep deck lid, a faux spare tire cover option that instantly set the Imperial apart from Cadillac and Lincoln rivals. The famous gun sight taillights integrated into the fins give the car a futuristic look, while inside, a spacious two-tone tan cloth and blue vinyl interior provides comfort and style in equal measure. Under the hood sits Chrysler's legendary 392 Hemi V8, delivering 325 horsepower and paired with a push-button TorqueFlite automatic transmission. The car rides on Chrysler's advanced torsionaire suspension, ensuring a smooth and controlled ride despite its nearly 4,800-pound curb weight. Restored between 2013 and 2016, this example benefited from a repaint, rebuilt engine and transmission, refreshed chrome and stainless trim, and a new interior, all executed to a very high standard. The odometer shows just under 43,000 miles, with the drivetrain operating smoothly and confidently, exactly as one would expect from Chrysler's engineering pinnacle of the era. The sale includes a file of restoration receipts, original manuals, and period Chrysler literature, making it not only a classic ready to enjoy on the road but also a historically significant collector's piece. The 1957 Imperial lineup marked Chrysler's most successful year ever, outselling Lincoln and firmly establishing Imperial as a true Cadillac competitor. This Southampton sedan, with its commanding presence, rare production numbers, and extensive restoration, is a standout example of 1950s American luxury. Whether you are a serious collector, an enthusiast of jet-age design, or simply seeking a statement car that combines rarity, power, and elegance, this 1957 Chrysler Imperial is an opportunity not to be missed. It is ready to be driven, shown, and appreciated as one of the finest expressions of Chrysler's golden era. (1958) Buick Roadmaster Riviera Hardtop. Price, $19,995. Location, Chicago, Illinois. This 1958 Buick Roadmaster Riviera Hardtop represents the pinnacle of Buick luxury and style in the chrome-laden late 1950s. Finished in its original black over blue cloth interior, this numbers-matching example has been carefully preserved and selectively restored, showcasing both strong cosmetic appeal and originality. As a high-end Roadmaster, not the more common Special or Century, this car features exclusive trim, luxury options, and is equipped with a rare flight-pitch Dynaflow automatic transmission. With a clean Illinois title and the seller's name and ownership history dating back to Rhode Island, this is a rare chance to acquire one of Buick's most extravagant post-war models. The exterior of this Roadmaster presents in excellent condition, having been repainted in its original color during a quality restoration completed by the previous owner in 2004. The body remains rust-free, and the undercarriage has been well preserved thanks to a historical undercoating. All lower chrome pieces, including the bumpers, were professionally re-chromed at a cost of $25,000, more than the current asking price. Typical problem areas such as the rear bumpers and lower body trim are in exceptional shape, while the stainless trim around the windows shows some fading and could benefit from polishing or replacement. A complete replacement set is available through a known source. The glass is in good condition throughout, and the car rides on expensive wide white-wall tires with a matching spare in the trunk. The full exhaust system was replaced within the last 3,000 miles. Inside, the Roadmaster retains its original blue cloth interior. While generally usable as is, it does show signs of age consistent with its 66-year vintage. The headliner requires replacement, and the chrome trim around the interior windows shows some pitting. The driver's seat foam has deteriorated, and a small tear caused by exposed springs is present, along with seams pulling apart. The rear seats remain in good condition. Door panels show wear, including tears and lifted seams. A notable highlight is the hard-to-find dash pad, which remains intact, a common trouble spot on these models. The dash covering below the windshield is lifting slightly but remains presentable. Overall, the interior is driver quality and could be enjoyed as is or restored over time. Under the hood, the original numbers matching 364 Ci nailhead V8 is in place and runs well. The engine is paired with Buick's rare and desirable flight pitch Dynaflow transmission, which shifts smoothly and enhances the car's luxury driving feel. The powertrain is reported to start consistently with the factory foot pedal start system, although it occasionally requires a few pumps when accelerating from a stop. The brake system recently received a rebuilt master cylinder and booster, though the pedal requires a firm press, possibly due to a minor vacuum leak. The car is factory equipped with power steering, power brakes, and power windows. Front windows operate well, while the rears need adjustment. This is a non-A/C car. A true high-end American classic, the 1958 Buick Roadmaster Riviera hardtop offers dramatic styling, rare factory features, and a level of chrome unmatched in automotive history. With solid cosmetics, recent mechanical work, and a numbers-matching drivetrain, this Buick is an ideal candidate for continued enjoyment, casual shows, or gradual restoration. Roadmasters are increasingly rare and desirable, and this example is priced well below the value of its recent chrome restoration alone. (1960) Chrysler Windsor. Price, $18,000. Location, Freehold, New Jersey. Presented as a fully restored 1960 Chrysler Windsor, a striking example of Chrysler's forward-thinking design for the new decade. Powered by the factory 383 Golden Lion V8 and paired with Chrysler's push-button automatic transmission, this Windsor embodies both style and performance. With only 12,000 miles indicated, it's a rare opportunity to acquire a near-show quality Mopar from the height of Virgil Exner's forward-look era. The 1960 Windsor's design is a blend of futuristic elegance and bold proportions, featuring dramatic tail fins, wraparound glass, and a commanding front grille. The restoration has brought the bodywork and brightwork to an excellent condition, with paintwork that presents beautifully in person. Chrome bumpers, trim, and emblems are clean and well fitted, with only minor imperfections noted upon close inspection. Inside, the Windsor's cabin reflects Chrysler's flair for luxury in the early 60s. The dashboard retains its original symmetrical layout, highlighted by the signature push-button transmission controls. Seating surfaces, door panels, and headliner have been restored, offering both comfort and period-correct style. All interior brightwork and trim present in excellent condition. Under the hood, the 383 SID Golden Lion V8 delivers smooth, confident power. It's paired to Chrysler's push-button torque flight automatic, ensuring effortless cruising. The drivetrain is reported to be in excellent operating condition, with no known mechanical issues. While not absolutely perfect, the car is described as pretty darn close and remains highly presentable for shows, cruises, or weekend drives. The seller emphasizes that it is offered exactly as shown, with no trades or negotiations, serious buyers only. With its combination of dramatic early 60s styling, low indicated mileage, and a quality restoration, this 1960 Chrysler Windsor stands as a fine example of Chrysler's luxury engineering during the forward-look era. It's ready to enjoy as is or continue detailing to concours standards. If you want, I can also create a longer, more detailed narrative that emphasizes the design history, rarity, and mechanical details so it reads like a high-end classic car auction listing. That would really make this Windsor shine. (1957) Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $62,500. Location, Nashville, Tennessee. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is the epitome of classic Americana, offering timeless style and modern upgrades that make it an absolute standout. This model comes in the factory colonial cream color with a contrasting yellow vinyl interior that captures the vintage charm. Powered by a 283 V8 engine, the car delivers ample performance, perfectly paired with a 2-speed automatic powerglide transmission for smooth shifting and cruising comfort. The car boasts power brakes, power drum brakes, and a reliable coil shock front suspension combined with leaf spring rear suspension for a smooth ride and excellent handling. The front suspension and rear suspension work seamlessly together to ensure this Bel Air drives like a dream on the open road. Inside, the beautifully restored vinyl interior complements the classic design, with everything in pristine condition, from the dashboard to the seats. Modern conveniences like heat, defrost, and seat belts are included to enhance your comfort and safety, ensuring an enjoyable driving experience. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air remains one of the most sought-after collector cars due to its unique style, factory quality, and performance. Whether you're a collector or a vintage car enthusiast, this fully restored Bel Air is ready to turn heads and provide unforgettable cruising experiences. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air stands as a true testament to Chevrolet's craftsmanship and design excellence. With its classic, sleek lines, and stunning restoration, it not only captures the essence of the 1950s automotive design but also offers modern-day reliability and performance. The colonial cream exterior, coupled with the beautiful yellow interior, gives it a vibrant yet elegant look that commands attention wherever it goes. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or simply enjoy a smooth, stylish ride, this Bel Air is an iconic piece of American automotive history that's ready for the road. (1958) Cadillac Model 60 Coupe Hardtop. Price, $29,900. This 1958 Cadillac Model 60 Coupe Hardtop is a stunning example of classic automotive luxury, featuring a striking green exterior and a beautifully restored brown leather interior. With only 23,582 miles on the odometer, this vehicle has been well maintained and is in excellent condition. The car is powered by a 5.3 LS engine paired with an automatic transmission, providing a smooth and reliable driving experience. This Cadillac has undergone a comprehensive restoration, including all-new painless wiring, front power disc brakes, and fully updated rear brakes. The interior has been completely reupholstered with high-quality leather, offering both style and comfort. Additionally, the vehicle features power steering, making it easy to maneuver despite its vintage size. The new tires add to the overall quality and performance, ensuring a smooth ride. This car is a rare, low-production model, making it even more special for collectors or enthusiasts. All of the chrome is in good shape, adding to the vehicle's sleek appearance, while the body remains solid and free of any significant issues. The floors have been redone, and the seller also mentions a new windshield is included, along with hubcaps stored in the trunk. Priced at $29,900, this 1958 Cadillac Model 60 Coupe Hardtop offers a blend of classic elegance and modern reliability. Financing and delivery options are available, making it easier for you to own a piece of automotive history.